Hi and welcome back to a new video. This video is going to be a 2024 Christmas wishlist idea. I have different things divided into different sections and I basically have probably under 100 different gift ideas. They're just different price ranges, so if you're looking for something more expensive or something that is on the cheaper side, you're probably gonna find something that you can gift somebody or wish for this Christmas. So the first section is clothes, and the first thing is PJ sets. I really like the PJ sets from H&M, and there are also pretty cute ones from Victoria's Secret. And then the second thing is sweat sets. So they're comfortable sweat sets for traveling or just to wear at home. Next on the list is hoodies, and there are various different hoodies. I usually like to have more neutral hoodies, like in neutral colors that match with a lot of stuff. And then I also put print shirts. There's this one website that sells pretty cute print shirts. And then the next thing is knit sweaters, which is perfect for the winter season. And then the next thing is fuzzy socks for also the winter season. And then puffer jacket, also for the winter. There are really cute puffer jackets right now at H&M, and the North Face also sells really cute ones. There are a bit more expensive though, so H&M sells pretty cheap ones. I just bought one for like 60, which is a really good price for a winter jacket. And then another thing on my list that I want to get at some point in my life is a Ralph Lauren sweater, which is really expensive but really cute. And then the next section is makeup, and the first thing that I put is makeup brushes, especially the ones from Real Techniques. I have a few that I got last Christmas and they're really cute. Then also makeup bag, which you don't usually think about, but it's something that you need, especially for traveling. And I have a really cute one that I got really cheap, like off the internet. Another thing that is actually on my wish list is a MAC lip liner, which is a little more expensive, but not like that much. I had to change locations because my brother came into the room, so I hope you don't mind the change. We're just gonna continue. I was stuck at the makeup section, and the next thing was the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray that I actually also own, and I really like it, but I heard that also the setting spray, the All Nighter, I'm not sure what brand it is from, it should also be really good. The next thing is an eyelash curler, and then also an eyelash separator. I recently got one and I actually really like it, because usually when my eyelashes clump together, it's just really practical to use, and usually it's very cheap too. And the next thing is Maybelline mascara. That's like my favorite mascara ever. The last thing in the makeup section is the Rare Beauty blush. I heard that that was a really good blush and I've been wanting that. The next section is jewelry. Lately I've been really into jewelry, and the first thing that I have is dainty necklaces, like really dainty ones that you can just wear every day. The next thing is big earrings. I really am into like really thick and big earrings, hoops, whatever, like that just like stand out, you know what I mean? Like you don't even have to put that much like effort into your appearance. Like if you put in some big earrings, you automatically look like more put together, I guess. That's my opinion at least. Then the next thing is rings. I just put rings generally. I don't really have like one like rings that I have in mind, but usually I get my jewelry from Every Jewels, and I find that they have like really cheap but also good products. Then the next thing is bracelets. I also get them from Every Jewels, so you can just like whatever you're searching, they probably have it. The next thing is a jewelry box. I recently got one and it's so much better. Like I don't have jewelry flying around anymore like I used to, and I know where to find my jewelry. So like get a jewelry box, or what I also find very helpful is a jewelry traveling box, like a little small one. I also have that and it's perfect to travel. The next thing is, it is jewelry but it's like really expensive. It's an Aura ring. I recently heard about that and I don't know if I will ever get one. I find the concept really cool. Like the Aura ring, you just put, I think the best finger to put it on is your ring finger, and it just like kind of like, it just measures like a lot of stuff. I think it measures your heartbeat, I'm not sure, but it definitely measures your like sleep, like how you sleep, like how good of a quality sleep you get, and it just like measures all types of stuff, which I think is really interesting. And I don't know, I just find it really cool. It is very expensive, so I don't know. Anyways, another thing that I find really cool is an initial necklace. Like, you can either get your initials or like initials of somebody else. And the second last thing in the jewelry section is a locket necklace that you can like personalize. I don't know, I find that really cute, like especially for a Christmas gift. You can personalize it, you can put a picture of you two together or something that you know the person likes, or just give it to them like empty and they can just fill it up by themselves. But I think that's a really cute gift idea. The last thing in the jewelry section is a watch, especially like there's like this one vintage looking watch that I think is really cute. The next section is accessories, and the first one is also kind of an expensive one. It's a Longchamp bag that you see everybody wearing, but I personally think the brown one is really cute, or the beige one. I just recently got a bag, so I won't need one like for a long time, but I think those bags are really cute and also trendy. And the next thing is flower claw clips. I got a really big set for really cheap, and I think they're just really cute and you can just spice up your outfits with those. The next thing in the accessories is a zigzag hairband. They're really practical, like to do your makeup, but just like if you have to do skincare you can put them on, but I think they're also really cute, like just as a necessary to switch up your hairstyles, I guess. Then the next section is skincare. And the first thing is, in general, like serums from The Ordinary. There's like various different ones. Like if you know the skin type of the person you're trying to gift, there's like stuff to help you get rid of pimples. There's also stuff that you can moisturize your face with, and they're just like various different ones from The Ordinary. The next thing is the Laneige lip mask. I personally don't have one. My mom and my sister both have one. I personally think the vanilla one and the raspberry ones, those are the ones that I would get if I got them. The next thing on the list is a gua sha. Then the next thing is an ice face roller, which is really great for depuffing your face in the mornings, and it's a really cool gadget. Then the next thing is like in general, like there are so many different beauty sets that you can get from different stores. There's like most of the times it's like the little like products, you know what I mean? I forgot the word, but like so you can try the products and like see for yourself if you like it and then get the bigger ones. So that's a really cool idea. And the next thing is a Glow Recipe toner that's like really trendy. My sister just gave her to me. That's really good if you want to like moisturize your, not moisturize, but like if you have like dry skin or you just want to like have glowy skin. That's kind of cool, and I really like the packaging. It's really cute. The next thing is CeraVe skincare in general. I use CeraVe like daily, and they have really good cleansers and also moisturizers. They have also various different ones for every skin type. And the next thing is Vaseline. That's like my go-to lip product that I use. And then the last thing is, I don't know why I put it in skincare, but I didn't know where else to put it, but I have perfume. Like in general, if you know what the person is asking for, you can give them perfumes. There's also like different sizes if you don't want to like spend too much money. There's like little sizes, and I put Daisy like from Marc Jacobs that I also own. Really want to try the Eilish, I think it's the first one, like the vanilla scent. I heard a lot of hype about that, and I don't know, I think that's like a scent that I would like, so that's also a cute gift idea. But like there's also a lot of new perfumes if you don't want to spend like too much money on the expensive ones. That was all the stuff for skincare. The next section is hair care, and one thing that I really want to get like is hair gloss. I heard that makes your hair really shiny, and I really want to try that out. There's like one from I don't know what brand, but it's this one, and I heard really good reviews about that. It's just something random, but it belongs to hair care. Then hair oil, there's different ones, but hair oil is just something that like you can use, helps to moisturize your ends and like keep them healthy. Then the next thing is an overnight curl set. Like you can just use socks honestly, but like I did those with socks. I've been recently doing my overnight curls with socks, but there's also like different sets that you can get. I recommend getting like softer ones that are more comfortable to sleep in. The next thing is silk bed sheets. I put it in hair care because it's really good for your hair. It also looks cute. The next thing is a Tangle Teezer hairbrush. The next section is books. I put like in general like romance novels. That's like the types of books that I read most. I put Off Campus series, or there's also Twisted series. Perks of Being a Wallflower, Normal People is also a really good book. Things that I want to read is the Windy City series. I really would like to read the Knockmouth series. I don't know if I pronounced that right. And there's also Everything I Know About Love I got last Christmas, and I actually haven't read it before, but I heard really good things about that book. So yeah, just like books in general that you wish for or that you know the person likes. And I also put the 5-minute journal under books, like, and also like in general journals for the person, because usually journals are like quite expensive. The next section is electronics, and the first thing that I put is a hot round brush that I think is really cool, and I maybe will get myself one in the future. And then I also put AirPods. Those are like kind of expensive gifts that I don't think like usually you gift somebody like that many expensive things for Christmas, but I don't know if you want to like wish for a really big gift. A Canon G7X that I use for vlogging and also like probably every video except this one. I'm using another camera for this. Then a hair curler, a hair straightener, and I also put mirror with lights. That's really practical, like if you want to get ready in the morning when it's dark. Then the next section is decor, and I put candles. I really like candles. You can get different ones. You can get ones with scent, you can get like the ones with the wood wick, and then you can get like ones with like multiple wicks, or you can get like really, I don't know, there's like so many different ones. You can get the long ones, and you could also get them with like a candle holder. There's like really cute ones at this store. I don't know how to pronounce it. I put bed sheets is also a really good idea to gift somebody. You can get silk bed sheets. The next section is music, and because I like to play on instruments, and I put keyboard because I don't know if because like an actual piano is really expensive, but you could also wish for an ukulele, a guitar, just like any instrument that you've been wanting to get or you've been wanting to learn for Christmas. Then another thing that I put is records, and with that a record player. And then I also put CDs if you have a CD player. And another thing that I put, which if you want to have a Spotify subscription, maybe you could ask for it for Christmas. Yeah, anyways, next section is shoes. I put house shoes. I have these fake UGG ones, which are really cute and are really warm, really great for winter in your house. Then the next thing I put is Uggs. Like if you want to get an expensive gift, the real ones, if you want to, or if you want to get cheap ones, you can get knockoff ones online. And then the next thing that I put is something that I want to get. There's like, I can't find it anywhere. Just in general, Adidas Sambas are really cute. In my opinion, I really want to get the cream white ones, but as I already mentioned, they're like always sold out, or like I don't know where I could get them from. You could also get like sport shoes, like if you do a certain sport, you can wish for new shoes for Christmas. And another thing that I put on the list are pumps, like heels, and that's it for shoes actually. The next section is actually the last section, and it's just a random section. The first thing is cute mugs. I found a really cute one on Pinterest, like with a bow on, which I think is really cute. You can also make a mug yourself and gift them to somebody else. The next thing is coffee glasses, like really fancy ones. I think it's personally really cool. And then for that, maybe some glass straws, or you can also wish for metal straws. And then the next thing is nail polish, just like any color you would like to get, or you can get like a nail set for like something special, or you can also wish for like maybe a gift card for like a nail place if you want to like get your nails done. And then the next thing that I have on the list is blue light glasses. And then the next thing that I have on the list is a phone case. You could also wish for an AirPod case, an iPad case, a computer case like for around. No, but that's actually all of it, and I really hope that maybe it helped you a little bit. It's like mostly gifts for girls. Like I just like put whatever I think is cute or that I heard is like in the trend or is trendy right now. But yeah, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed watching it, and maybe it helped you find gifts for somebody else, or maybe it helped you trying to figure out what you want to wish for this Christmas. But yeah, I'll see you next week. Bye!